Hello. Oh gosh. No, that's not the one. You. Boom. Hit the screen. Boom. Shoot, I didn't want to click that. Free. I mean, might as well, to be fair. As the continue expedition. Actually, no, I want to reset all the flags. So it's all on. So let's go for a new expedition. I will have to monitor whether or not the game is actually going to be too loud or not. But we'll just have to wait and see. Let's talk to Slate. There's our pilot, back from your pre-launch campout under the stars, I see. So it's launch day, eh? Seems like only yesterday you joined the space program, and suddenly here you are, leaving on your first solo voyage. What you say? Ready to get this beauty off the ground? It's all fueled up and ready to go. You're sure you fixed the retro rocket? It's only one problem one time, and then maybe a few times after that, but hey, no reason to dwell on the past, right? Anyway, you'll need to get to the launch codes from Hornfields at the observatory before you can lift off. Just bring those here once you've said your goodbyes or whatever. Oh, yeah. We could roast a marshmallow. I don't know why we would, but yeah. Or, yeah, right. That's this. You have to hold spacebar to jump for some reason. I never understood why. Minus 5 decibels should be a good start. You, Mika? Not even gonna attempt to make voices anymore. Not too many characters. Aren't you gonna go into space? You better not have changed your mind. Hey, I'm still going. Yeah. I did briefly try this game. And oh gosh, it's so difficult to control the spaceship. I never really mastered that. Also, what? How did you get tilted? Okay. I landed on you. Nice. And I'm just gonna leave. I'm probably not gonna get good at that ever. What do you have to say? Coffee? None of the good options we had to choose from were particularly good against Porphy. So Retail, what do you have to tell me? Not a lot to be said. Huh? It's not traveling super quickly, but not slowly either. Is this where we are? I mean, I would presume as much. Are these all previous things from other attempts? Or are they just random space gadgets? Oh? For a civilization... Wait, nice. Yeah, so what I was gonna say is for being a civilization that is capable of space travel, they're really, really primitive houses. Oh, it's not super primitive, but it's not like... It's very weird mishmash. No. Why do you need a signal scope to play hide and seek? That's not amongst the traditional rules. That big water planet's giants. So there's potentially something on the Giant's Deep. Or in the Giant's Deep. In the middle of it. That we might need to find and explore. Can't run. That's a bit sad. Oh no, there's so much quiz. South Quantum Groove Crater. Nomai Ruins. What more do we have? We have Youngbach Crater. And Geyser Mountains. Wait, which one did you leave for? I believe you said you went this way. Aim. Fire. Oh yeah, there's the smoke. Guess that looks weird, but I guess that's something to potentially head towards and discover. Certainly a lot to discover, where we have an entire space, or solar system rather, to explore. I guess ghost matter is not a... I mean, I do know ghost matter is very, very dangerous. Looks like some form of Aurora Borealis. But of course it's not, because it's actually dangerous. Might be the same cause though. Actually, no, it would be weird for ions, excited ions, to be in such a localized place. Yeah, sure, might as well do some zero-G training. Hello, Gossen. I think you're missing an eye. Or you got bludged pretty hard. It was getting better of you. Right, like you weren't nervous for your first flight. Let's repair the satellite. Because I do know that's not how lighting works. Why does the lighting go through my body? It's not like... Oh, that doesn't look right either. What? Like, this is fine. This is not. That's a very weird camera angle. Maybe that is why I get a faint sense of motion sickness from this game, because it's very clearly not 100% accurate to real life. But it's not bad enough to make me stop playing it. Shift with thrust. Then why? This is actually very weird. Why is there less gravity? Why is there less gravity the further we get to the center? It should be stronger, that's how gravity works. So let's lock on. Repair. Nice. First thing repaired. Now I gotta just lock on. Space to match velocity. Now I have the same velocity as it, so even though it's rotating, I'm rotating at the same pace and I can just go in a singular dimension. Hello, poster. No, things will not explode yet. I hope. But it is very, due to how bad I am at controlling the spaceship, it is very likely for me to stream. Hello, Bad Aaron. Welcome to the stream. Do I have to get inside? Yeah, I have to get inside. I did not know that. Alright. Then, see. Where did I come from? Okay, wait. That makes it a lot easier to just go into the huge hole. I really gotta learn to just let things take time. I will reach speeds really quickly, but I'll also... Yeah, that... Anyhow, I just gotta let my, I think he would die from the heat. Definitely. It's... I mean, to be fair, we just assume the center of the Earth is very, very hot. Like, there's a magma core, but... It's probably going to be hot regardless. Even if there's not a magma core. Hello, Guzzin. Let's head straight to the observatory then. A space crew? So, Outer Wilds Venge. I'm going to guess then that the Outer Wilds is just... It's the name of the game, but also it's like... what they call the solar system? Maybe, who knows. Cousin Slade and Felspar. But what about Esker? There's Esker's autograph, but I don't see Esker on the picture. Oh, it's just a space program. Where is Eska? Is there a way for... I'm going to presume you know a bit about the game, Aaron. So do you know what happens to Eska? Or is that going to be like a lingering mystery I have to figure out myself? Yeah, I'm just gonna explore a lot then, and try to not get too spoiled. And that's it. Yeah. Definitely probably would ruin everything. Oh? Oh, the interloper has a very... Isn't that pretty much the same trajectory Halley's Comet has? I mean, Poster, to be fair, it's not like I've played a lot of story-based games so far. So there's not been a lot to spoil, but it's nice that Aaron is a real Chad and let me explore everything in my own time. Let's get the launch codes and just get out into space already. No. I mean, I would love to learn more about the Nomai. Because they look different. No, it's just gonna be interesting because it appears they are like some form of alien predecessor race. They might not even be alien, but they appear to be predecessor race. Yeah, definitely. People like Aaron, Bad Aaron, makes streams a lot more enjoyable. And that's Morse code. I don't speak Morse code. Things I could tab out. Oh, I see, Bad Aaron. That helps me a lot. Knowing, I mean, to be fair, I have read a lot of SCP things. I know a lot about redacted and redacted and redacted. Like, they are very, very common in a SCP universe. I might... Wait, I didn't... Speaking of SCP, this is basically the statue that follows you, like the Fallen Angels inspired SCP. I get that. I don't know if this is supposed to be a joke, but what the Gabbro here is actually really, really intelligent. Gabbro is just explaining superposition, basically. It's get exploring. I'm no expert when it comes to statues, but I mean, I would presume something like that, Aaron. Nothing does appear to be completely filler. But I am wondering why a statue is capable of moving and having eyes. That opens. That does feel white and... Actually, wait. I don't need to use my computer. I can just use my phone to check out what the heck that Morse is saying. Let's just hope it's standard Morse. Remind me later to update. Okay, International Morse code. Preferably not with a PNG background. Dash dash is... Might as well move at the same time. Oh. Yeah, I could check out the ruins. That sounds like a good start. Okay, dash dash. What are you? You're M? Dash dot dot. Dash dot dot is D. And then we have dash dot. Dash dot dash dot. That's N. MDN is apparently the launch code. I don't know if I will need to remember that for some reason. I don't want to fall down there. This is certainly reversible. Oh, who are you? Ephra. It's not disturbing, kids are like that. Kids are really honest beings, for better or worse. Should I go and launch into space, or should I doze off? I should probably just go into space. It's been 23 minutes already and I haven't even gotten into space where everything actually starts to pick up, I would presume. We have a spacesuit. We have a ship log. Find in rumor mode. Lunar ruins. Rumored entry. I hid all my ruins somewhere on the Atoll Rock. No one knows what they are or why they were built. And then the Atoll Rock is where we are, right? No, that's Timber Hearth. Atoll Rock is that. Okay. It's our moon. I guess we'll buckle off. Buckle up and lift off. So let's take a look. Why do I even want to... Should I start going to the Atoll Rock or should I continue to fall down? I don't want to crash the thingy yet. Because suddenly there does appear that there's a lot of things on our planet already. Explore. Like this smoke. Wait, that's the button I'm looking for. I'm holding shift. Looks like I'm being able to slow down a bit, at least. Let's explore what this smoke is. Oh. Oh. What the fudge is this? Oh. Hey, let's explore... No, don't buckle up. Let's explore this seed. I guess you're the person who saw this on the camera? Tektide? Yeah, this is concerning. Can I? I can take damage. But it doesn't appear that I can enter it. Don't know where the glow is coming from, but there's a lot of weird things about this particular place. We have the random crystals, which could be ice, it could be something else. There are a lot of clear liquids that could be crystallized. So we have these crystal things, and then we have this huge bramble seed. Yeah. If this is the kind of thing you are gardening... Oh, wait, this is a... Let me jump into you as well. I... died. So much for... everything. Looks like a rewind. But we still have the launch code, MDN. I'm guessing we just respawned then. We died and we respawned. Because I already have the launch code. If it is the case that I respawned, does the flags have been able to set, like the 0G cave, get undone as well, and I have to redo them? And that just raises another question then, does it matter that I do the 0G cave? Like the fact that I'm repairing the satellite at the center of this planet. Does it actually matter to the story? I'm definitely gonna die if I fall down there, so I guess... Wait, I'll probably die more times, so I guess I could check out the 0G cave next time I die. Okay, now there was also supposedly a Nomai ruins somewhere on this planet. You're just a big mountain. You're not just a big mountain. You have something. You have a landing pad. And I need to really slow my descent. I would love to not. A lot of incomplete sentences because I'm focusing. I really suck at controlling this spaceship. I hope that was alright. I'm still on the main planet, so I should be fine without a spacesuit. Mining site 2B, okay. But once again, this just raises the question, how on earth can we have a civilization so advanced that they have space travel, they even have a universal translator? But this is still how the technology looks like. It looks like something that would come out of, like... I mean, something Phineas and Ferb would whip out. They're kids. And they're still following the... not the laws of physics, but they still follow, like, what kind of inventions we have made, apart from the time they time traveled. This follows where I look. Well, let's go into the mining cave 2B. That is apparently a Nomai mine. That's a pretty tube. I guess this is a Nomai corpse because it does remind me of the statue. Yeah, I mean, that's why I kind of mentioned it. It looks like something they would whip up, and somehow it just worked. Yeah, probably should have gone with my spacesuit, because... It needs water, so hopefully... Yeah, there's a pool. Oh, I drowned. Am I incapable of holding my breath? Because surely I would be able to hold my breath for more than what that was, 3 seconds or something. Also, that thing happens every time we wake up, but we're also respawning back to the same time every single time. So it's maybe not too weird that we're seeing the same events start everything. But now let's explore this 0GK to see if all the flags I've set the first time I was around get undone, or whether or not there are some things that actually permanently save between each death. When's the banjo music coming back? It was really, really nice to listen to. Alright, so that is undone. However, it does look like that was just a deprecated mining tool, which means that it should be fairly safe in terms of not having to redo that particular flag. I should just be able to go out into space and be happy. And here comes the banjo. At jam. Oh. Wait, things are different. The kid is no longer here. Is it because I didn't do something that will make the kid come out? Is there a particular trigger that I didn't trigger this time because I didn't do anything? Now that's still, things like that does make me worried though, because that means there could potentially be a lack of something somewhere I go because I didn't do the 0GK or something. And that's just gonna make each death a lot more tedious if I have to redo everything I've already done. I don't remember which direction I traveled, but it's a small planet, so I should quickly be able to get back to the Nomai ruins. And I do have the Adel Rock over there, but I want to continue exploring the ruins first. Oh? That's the Halley's Comet ripoff. Now this is a gentle landing. Technically, I should just use the landing camera, but I forgot which hotkey that was. Good enough. So let's put on our spacesuit, even though we're still on our same planet. That's helpful. No, I didn't go there. Let's go here first, and continue exploring the ruins. Let's trigger this, mining site 2B. Trigger that, so it actually opens the door. And now I have to figure out, do I have to go around the waterfall or can I go through the waterfall? I probably should just go around it. Another question is, why are there so many corpses here? To be fair, this writing system is so cool. This appears to be a bug. But yeah, it's so cool, such a cool writing system. There definitely should be more conlangs getting inspired by this. Anyway, I'm still amazed by how much ore the Ash Twin project requires. And then there's the ore for the remaining towers being built on Ash Twin. No, the material for those towers is all being taken from Ash Twin. The ore we're mining here will be used to craft an immensely thick protective shell that will physically seal off the chamber inside Ash Twin's core. I'm relieved by our clan's decision to use timber hearths or only for constructing the shell. If eventually life on this planet were to evolve to the point of advanced metallurgy, I'm confident we won't have to destroy their ability to creep. If they're sealing off all entrances, I hope they've planned out foraging. I thought you had forbidden your apprentice from making puns, Coleus. How else would he improve? My question is, why is this conversation written down in this script? That does not make sense. But sure. So we have Ash Twin. There was a twin planet in our solar system on the map, so I guess that might be the Ash Twins. Am I not allowed to go into here? I guess I'm not allowed to go into there. Well, that's definitely more Ash Twin stuff. And that's where I'm gonna place the stone. Or I could place this stone there. And another I mean, how... Something must have happened. Like some form of eradication moment, because if this was 100% natural and not made by any outstanding forces, that would just mean this guy, or girl, or other thing, I don't know how these aliens work, sat there, starved to death, or got dehydrated to death while sitting there. And that's just very, very weird to me. Like, that doesn't feel natural. It's like the other corpses as well, like, they don't appear to be particularly panicked, they don't appear to be scared or frightened. They just... It's like they just dropped dead. Which is very... odd, to say the least. Now that might actually do something. This is a wall, so there might be writing on the wall. I knew it. But everything is about the Ash Twin project. And what do you do? This is really trippy. So there are a few questions I have. Why are only 3 of you lit up? And is there a particular reason only 3 of you lit up and in the particular order? I guess I can't leave this particular space. Let's go back there. Oh yeah, I guess I'm not able to leave this mirror-like thing. But what are you? It's the same 3 things that are... Yeah, it's the same 3 things that are lit up. I'm gonna take you with me to this spaceship. That sounds like a good idea. I'm not doing anything here regardless, so might as well bring you home. Oh, I can remove the scroll as well. Which one is more valuable though? The scroll or the Ash Twin projection stone? Probably the projection stone. Because I don't see how the conversation would be particularly impactful. This is not good. Oh? That was nice. Nice? What else do you want me to do, Aaron? Like... I am... a loot aficionado. Also, it's not like they were using it. Species appear to be extinct. What are they gonna do? Sue me? There doesn't appear to be a court, so... good luck with that. Yeah, I know it. You're no idiot. I don't expect anything idiotic from your text chats. But I don't appear to be able to... That's not the hatch, but okay. Can I not drop... I can't take you with me, that's sad. I guess I'll just take you with me while I'm exploring here. Understandable that I was really slow going through that. And this does not look good. Can I do this? Oh yeah. I'll have to explore the bottom later. I guess these were the... I mean... Okay, what's this? I can still drop my projection stone, but... So, it appears that we do have a particular construction here, and this one is pointing in a particular direction. But we also have some groovy space thing here. Are you like a complex clock? Maybe you're a complex clock. That everything has to line up, but it's going to take ages before you actually line up. That's what I'm guessing, at least. There nothing else over here? Is this it? Was this then maybe some form of... Yeah, maybe this is some form of like landing place for rockets and spaceships? Or spacecrafts? They were supposed to land here and these just show, hey, this is where you can land. But that would not make complete... That would not really feel satisfactory if that was the case. It would make sense because we have a mine over there. But it doesn't make sense because of this. We do not see any ruins or arms to go in this direction and this direction. Which means that these arms not aligning fully with this arm and this arm means either this is a rotated view of these actually built arms. No, wait, these arms are not even identical. I mean, they are kind of identical, but this one is... There's a hollow path, while this one is on top of everything. There does not appear to be any visual differences here. Both of them rotate... Oh. Both of them rotate clockwise. So does this light mean something? Can I pick you up? No, I can't. So, you do not really look like you're broken. You look pretty complete and whole. Which means there's a reason you are pointing in the direction you're pointing. But why? And are you trying to point towards here? Or are you trying to point towards the direction of one of the arms? And if it is the direction of one of the arms, which one of the two arms. Because everything is rotated clockwise. I might need to rotate things clockwise, so that arm would be equal to this arm. Which means this is pointing towards there. I don't really have anything better to explore right now, so I guess I'll just walk here and test my hypothesis. Oh, there's something here. I don't know if this was intended or not. Plus due to fire damage. I can't crank you. This is an unidentified signal. Let's go to the fire camp. Signal scope, okay. So zoomed in, it's not even worth it. This certainly looks like somebody lives here. Can I interact somehow with any of you? I mean, I can light a campfire, which is nice. Shouting stars again out by the radio tower. There's a rider out here. I only wish I were able to record them faster. Admittedly, I could use more patience, but I get so engrossed in my work when that sunrise becomes an unwelcome deadline and deadline a great blah blah blah. Something I have to sort of... I guess this is potentially a tutorial on how to doze off. Why would I need this mechanic? Because obviously there's a reason this is in the game. Could potentially have something to do with the Halley's twin comet that had a very all orbits are ellipses, but the extremely elliptical roundabout. It could potentially be to be able to line that up. It could potentially be to line up what I believe is to be a clock over by the ruins where I came from. Now I just gotta remember which direction I came from. I gotta be really careful so I don't get launched into space. Are you... Yeah, I have no clue how long I'm gonna have to wait for you. Or even if you are a clock. There is no guarantee. With that said, I think I'm just gonna have to get rid of this projection stone. Doesn't appear that I can use it outside of the ruins. I can have really bad sense of direction in games. It really depends on how confusing the game is. In that case it wasn't too bad because I do remember what side of the house I initially saw. So I was able to just go back to in the correct direction. But it's definitely would have been more difficult if I didn't remember that or if the house wasn't mirrored. Then it would just be a bit more awful. I mean, on the other hand, I do have the map in the bottom left to retrace my steps, but that's also not a fun way to do that. Biggest liftoff. Yes, I definitely want to go into the star. That sounds like a good plan. My question is just now, is there anything else for me to explore? That is definitely something to explore. Yeah, this is... I mean, I'm rolling a bit, but... Ah. Alright, let's put on the spacesuit again, open the hatch. I need to refuel. I don't know if I have an infinite amount of fuel, but... I'll have to deal with that once I have to deal with that. Well, let's start by exploring the actual man-made, or it's not man-made. I don't even know what our species is called. How am I supposed to refer to them correctly? But I'm going to start by exploring the building, and then I can explore the cave. Well, that looks weird. Arthian made. I mean, yeah, but that's kind of like saying Earth made. That's not the name of the species, unless they name the species... Unless they name themselves after the planet, or what they named the planet, which is of course possible. But yeah. I mean, I guess Hearthian made is the best option I have, so I'm gonna have to go with that about Aaron. Even though I know it's a bit of an ironic suggestion. Property of Chert. Within the grove of the crater. There's a quantum moon? I guess that's where this is going to lead me. The thing is, if there's a quantum moon and it does appear to be somehow linked to this, we did already get a tease about quantum physics, so maybe the quantum move in this place is, or are related in the sense that they are quantumly entangled somehow. And we have, of course, this stone that doesn't actually... that is in a superposition. And we have water, and we have a ton of signs. Unidentified signal. Wait, what happened? I'm scared. I'm really scared. What happened? I died. Huh? Why did I die? You're going in a different direction now. First time it was this, last time it was this, and now it's this again. So you change direction every single time. That's weird. I also have no clue what I died to. I saw some streaks. Yeah, but I saw some streaks. It was like I was getting transported into hyperspace, and I maybe were not able to deal with it because I was not in a spacecraft or something. Yeah, that's weird. I'm gonna have to go back to there and try to be a brave boy, even though that's going to be very difficult because I'm not. Yeah, death may be very natural, but doesn't mean I enjoy it. Possible, definitely possible. So now we're back here. And this is the quantum groove. So let's see. Now, my big question that I'm going to explore is whether or not I died due to being here for too long, or exactly what happened, because I was just zoomed in on this signal. I was just trying to analyze what instrument the signal was made out of. Or like, yeah, because there were a few instruments we know some of the spacefarers went with. And this looks potentially like a hole I can open, or not open, but go into. Yeah, I guess it makes sense if it's a geyser. This looks like the highest point. Wonder if this is possible even. Yes! Shoot, I forgot my spacesuit, so I can't even... I'm gonna die. Was a short life. But there was definitely something there. I saw something glowing. Well, the question is, I didn't notice anything like the first time around in that quantum groove. So, did it not happen like the first time because I was not there at a specific point in time? Because I did rest and move around a whole lot the first time, so it's very understandable if it only happens like once every other hour or something. But I don't know if that is the case. I guess further experimentation needs to be held. This should be a faster way to the quantum groove. Yep, this is definitely a lot quicker. Let's get back here and let's try to get back into the geyser. Did I land on a geyser? No, wait. Yeah, either I landed on the geyser or... Okay. That happened. But yeah, this is different. And my spaceship is completely stuck inside of a tree. So that's lovely. I guess the wait, the geyser is a quantum geyser as well. Right? No, it's not. Yeah, my ship is just having the time of its life. This definitely can't go poorly for me. Okay, went better than expected. At least it's free from the tree. But it is quite damaged. Understandably so, because it got penetrated. Why can't I get up here anymore? Okay, now I am here. I'm gliding off. So the geyser is different every single time. The starting location appears... well, not, the trajectory of the explosion appears to be different every single time. So we're definitely lending ourselves to having quantum mechanics explain a lot of things. Which is both good and bad. It's bad in the sense that it's going to be very difficult to repeat certain tasks, or it might be very difficult to repeat certain tasks, but it's going to be good in the sense that I do actually have a bit of an understanding when it comes to quantum physics, so I'm not going to be completely... I want to go in here. So, yeah, what I was gonna... It shoved me back into my ship, that's interesting. But yeah, I'm not gonna be completely... What the fuck? Oh. Okay. I'm going to leave the quantum groove, because I keep dying there. And I never know why I die. At least, no, the second time I knew why I died. The first time, no clue. This time, no clue. But let's go back and actually try to discover our moon. The Adel Rock. Supposedly has some Nomai ruins, so it should be interesting. Just gotta find the Adel Rock. There you are. I think that's our Adel Rock, or is that another planet? You are the twins that are definitely worthy checking out. That's the Adel Rock. And that certainly looks like some ruins from the Nomai people. There's also a really, really big crater, apparently. So let's start with checking out the crater. It's got a lock on, hold space. Now it becomes a lot more easy to maneuver. That was a very rough landing, but I think it's fine. Put on our stuff. Why did it look weird? I guess we'll start with the Nomai ruins because I kind of lost a huge crater that occupies like half the moon somehow. Now I gotta remember the signs for all the... You are not the twin son. You're one of these weird balls. Oh, is it gonna... It's aligning itself. So this is their symbol for the sun. Very understandable. What's this symbol for? Why is the wind so strong? Or maybe I'm hearing from the planet somehow. But okay, so you are the moss-looking planet. What are you? You are, you remind me of my home planet. Alright, and I'm going to guess you are the sign of my actual planet. No, you're just random, you're just a default setting. No, you moved... You... yeah, I guess you are. Do I have the translator? How do I have the translator on me? Because when I died, I reset the day. It's nice, but how did I get the translator back in my inventory? Alright, so one of them is Giant's Deep, that I've heard about. The sun, I know. Brittle Hollow. I'm going to presume Giant's Deep was the moss-looking planet. Oh, I did. I thought I got it from somebody. Or something strange is happening when I ask the ice signal to follow the ice signal. The device indicator rotates wildly and never points to just one direction. Oh yeah, so that's what we saw. Привет. So, the Nomai are looking for the eye, which is something I don't know what it is yet. Right, pick up the scroll. Time to read you. Brittle Hollow, which I'm going to presume is that rock that looks like our planet, kinda. That is very close. So the south pole of Brittle Hollow apparently has something. Are there no more scrolls in here? I guess that was the only scroll. No more reading. Oh! Hmm. So, this just leads me to the Brittle Hollow. But first I gotta continue exploring the Atoll Rock. Hello. I mean, you say unidentified signal, but... Oh, so yeah, I get the Eska. So, I'm going to presume you... But that doesn't explain why were you not back in the photo? In the museum? Did you never... Did you choose? Oh, that's the banjo. And the drum. So both of the other... so two other adventurers are over here. Or in that direction. Let's see if I can line all three of them up. I guess it doesn't want to let me do that. That's weird. Why didn't Aska come back? That's definitely an instrument. Playing very normal chord structure. Hmm. And so I did lose the signal of the guitar and the banjo. There's the whistler, so there are two more. One could... I don't think that is one of the instruments though, even though it does sound instrument-like. So there are two more instruments for me to find. Yeah, I definitely did hear the banjo, so the banjo is on Brittle Hollow. Something stranger cometh from Timber Hearth. There's an harmonica. That is somewhere. Yeah, that's an harmonica. The harmonica is coming from that crazy place. Not from Timberhearth. We have the Moss Deep with a pure science signal almost. Cool thing. We have the banjo from Brittle Hollow. Oh. The harmonica is coming from this seed, but it's also coming from this planet, where it definitely looks like the seed is from. So, Feldspar is probably in there. Now I have no clue what happened to the drums, we're not able to pick them up again. Let's go check out the huge crater somewhere. Uh-oh. Please let me get back into the gravity field. Where does it keep... I mean, I guess I need to lock on. Alright. Back in control. Gotta be a lot more careful with jumping now, from now on. But I want to find the big crater. I did run past it. I mean, I know I'm probably an idiot, but how can I keep missing that huge crater? It's like half the planet. Here it is. There's an oxygen, pickaxe, and there's a recording. So yeah, these are definitely similar to the crystallized things we saw on our planet as well. And now we do know 100% is from Dark Bramble. The question is just what happened to the seed? The seed supposedly hit exactly here. But it's gone. And it hasn't left anything else from it. There's no roots, there's no anything. Also, how is a planet like Dark Bramble attacking other planets? Because that suddenly that hit us appears to be like a seed. It doesn't appear to just be something random. But yeah, that's it's odd, alright. So, I think the next step is probably going to go to identify Brittle, or not identify, but find Brittle Hollow. As that is where the Nomai went. So I'm just gonna go into their tracks. We have Dark Bramble over there. There's Brittle Hollow. There's Moss Deep. Yeah, there's a lot of odd things so far. But I guess that also makes sense, because we are, after all, talking about a completely different aliens. I could definitely have landed that a bit more smoothly. Uh-oh, we're going into a dark hole. Oh well. It was good while it... Oh no, my spaceship is getting saved by one of these. And I'm getting back into the dark hole. I bounced on the dark hole. That's not how dark holes work. Yeah, I'm no physics major, but I'm fairly sure dark holes do not bounce. Also, I can't move. I can't exit. There we go. I can open the hatch, but I'm getting pulled in so hard, I'm almost incapable of exiting. Yeah, I'm just bouncing around and the tractor beam is just doing everything it can to save me, which is nice. I don't know how it's out pulling a dark hole or a black hole, but yeah. Let's repair everything, because everything needs repairs. But I gotta be super careful because the black hole is still trying to attack, or not attack me, but pull me in. I don't know how I'm supposed to even... Yeah, I'm gonna let you save me. I think my ship is pretty much done for. I'm gonna have to do that at a different loop. Tower of Quantum Knowledge, west. Ooh. That lets me choose direction. Hello, Reback. Well, that's a big base that just got pulled in to the left. That's very worrying. Very, very worrying. It probably means that... I mean, if this was semi-stable, does that mean I have some form of time limit to save Reback? Because it didn't say it was stable. Oh, does this mean I learned something that I can... If I were to, during this life, go back and learn everything I learned at the dig site on Timber Hearth, that I can tell it to Rebeck? That's probably what it means. Let's go and check something out, wherever this beams now leads me to, because... Oh, you're following this interpretation. That's interesting. Oh, that... Okay, that's actually pretty... That's interesting. So this interpretation of black holes is pretty much that they are wormholes to white holes that spit out all the matter black holes consumes, and that's how they are capable of existing for as long as they do, without actually breaking laws of physics. That's very cool that they went with this quantum explanation. Yeah, I kinda thought it would be more operational than it was, but I guess I was just... I mean, the beam probably did work correctly when I first was there, but I waited for too long, so the black hole sucked everything in. Well, let's just explore whatever this place is now. It's one of yous again. But you have the dark color. That's Brittle Hollow. Whitehall Station. Huh. So... Oh no, it's one of these again. I'm going to assume that I can... Wait, this is the same kind of stone that was in the mine back on Timber Hearth. And I don't know what I'm supposed to do with you. I'm supposed to just put you in one of these pockets and wait for everything to line up? Oh no, I am the one lining them up. I think. Yep. There's no neutral state. It's always going to spin in one direction or the other, which is annoying. Let me read back what they said. If I take this back to the ruins in Timber Hearth, does that mean there's going to be... It's going to show me a different hologram or whatever it was? So that's what these are. I see. So they could warp to that structure on Timber Hearth. And potentially I could find one that allows me to warp there as well. Because I'm not gonna go 28 kilometers back to my ship. But this one is just gonna let me go back there. But because the one on Timber Hearth was not active like this one. Which leads me to think that... yeah, and this one is not active as well, so I'm going to presume that the Whitehall equivalent... Actually, no. The light was white... yeah, the hole was white... just like that one, so yeah, the Whitehall equivalent to Timber Hearth is gone. Ouch. That almost hit me. I think I'm dead. I died. I don't even know what I could have done differently there. Or am I on some form of time limit, potentially? Was that time the same amount of time it took for me to die mysteriously in the Quantum Groove? I felt like that was a lot longer of a life than the Quantum Groove life. Right, you're going in direction 2 again? So, what am I... I didn't learn everything I needed from Brittle Hollow, so I have a lot of things to still experiment with. I also have to experiment with, if I go back to the ruins of this place... I mean, actually no, technically, I am retaining the knowledge. So why couldn't I not tell Rebak about what I've learned of one of my previous cycles? I'm going to... Because of that, I'm going to assume that I do not need to go back to the ruins and then back to Rebek, and simply there's just nothing for me to tell him. That's what I'm going to assume. Now, my next question is just, why did I die? Well, I completely overshot that. Also, where are all these things, fire things, coming from? Oh, you don't have a gravity. How can you have a black hole in the center of you and yet have pretty much no gravitation at all? That doesn't make sense. But okay. Unbuckle, gonna go equip my stuff. Wait for it to finish. Repair. Repair. I keep forgetting, I believe it's C I'm supposed to click, but yeah. And we already know from Rebek that we can't find on the surface there is no entrance, but there is potentially an entrance underneath the crust. But how... Sorry, I don't know why I felt the need to cough. But yeah, I'm going to need to go beneath this surface. Which was really easy last time I was around here, but suddenly it's really difficult to find a place that has been indented enough by the asteroids. I'm gonna chase you. Is there no entrance yet? Okay, so you're the one sending out everything. You seem to have be like an active volcano. Oh, this is an interesting building. I'm gonna ram my face into it. Okay, I can't control you yet? This is good to know. I can land my ship here next time. What do you say? Southern Observatory. That's one of the points Rebek told me about. Yeah, that probably broke a few legs. Let's try to go into this one before the entire planet collapses on itself. Oh, I can exit. This is going to be like the funnel beams in Portal. Lovely. I want to exit into you. Alright, so what is it? What path did I choose? I'm not really finding anything interesting here. That's a disappointment. I guess both of those roads were correct ones. Oh no, this is gonna be hard. My legs. Goodbye. Oh. Why is it so difficult to fall into a black hole, finally? Oh, you spawned right on top of me. I'm going to go to Moss Deep. I think I'm pretty screwed. Actually, you're only 7k away. I might be able to, with my tiny amount of fuel, get onto the Interloper. No, it's just going further away. This is pretty rip. Luckily, I can just quickly deal with myself by using oxygen as propellant. Well, apparently I drown more quickly than I suffocate, which is interesting. But I'm not sure. I don't know what I'm supposed to discover at Brittle Hollow, but clearly that is where the story wants me to go currently. So I'm going back to Brittle Hollow, and this time I'm going to land in the dedicated landing spot. And see if I'm this time capable of finding where I'm supposed to go inside of Brittle Hollow. I could always investigate the twins. I know there's something very interesting there as well, but now I'm going to keep on with Brittle Hollow, as that is where I've started. Autopilot is a nice feature. That works. That's a decent landing. Although I didn't first-hand see exactly... Oh no, wait, shoot, I forgot my spacesuit. Just assumed I had it on me. Ready? Well, that's a yikes. Oh, come on, you don't need to count that. I mean, that's gonna just expose how bad of a gamer I am. Let's this time just put on the suit before we even exit. That way I can't do the same mistake again. At least it's quick to get back into the ship. But I gotta find the most optimal route to find Brittle Hollow. That's the Altar Rock. Where art thou? Moss Deep. There art thou. Let's see. This time let's actually see if I can find the tower I'm supposed to land in as well. But I'm going to need to decelerate a whole ton. Oh no 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 no! I didn't manipulate my my momentum appropriately. Gotta stop being so impatient. That looks interesting, but not interesting enough. That is certainly interesting. There's still a lot to find on the surface. And there is where I want to be. It almost looks like it's too complete still for me to enter, but I'm going to try to squeeze in regardless. That was... I failed quite hard. Oh right, I'm looking straight down, that's why things didn't go as I thought they would. That's also scary, I just see a random explosion in the... exactly where I'm trying to be. One of my best landings yet, I have to say. We could go up and explore a bit. I could go down and explore. I think I'm gonna go up this time. Maybe there will be some form of hint here on how I should traverse everything. That's a very weak beam. Oh wait, there's something here. What do you say? The crossroads is to the west, okay. Oh yeah, I was supposed to also see what you are. The horseshoe. So do I go to the crossroads or do I go to the horseshoe? Let's go to the horseshoe, because you might actually have a bigger impact. Plus, I am already close to you, and I don't know exactly where the crossroads is. Okay, so you're crossroads as well. Let's see what you are. Something readable. The shuttle is currently resting at the Quantum Moon. I don't know where the Quantum Moon is though, that's the problem. Call the shuttle home. Activate the gravity cannon. Let's call the shuttle home. I should have been able to predict that would happen. You were... activate the gravity cannon, so what's the purpose of the gravity cannon? Now I'm gonna call it home again? Oh. Wait a minute, I still saw the real copy go further beyond. It didn't actually teleport, it just spawned another one. That's late. Actually, it's not lazy, but come on. You could have prevented that, game devs. You could have made it go into a black hole because it's very obvious that, or not very, but you could definitely just shoot it away with the gravity cannon and then recall it immediately, and you would still be able to see the original ship. But let's go into the weird ship. I see like 1 out of 5. How am I supposed to... Oh yeah, page text. Okay, that's how you do page text. As expected, my shuttle has landed on the South Pole and I will make the remainder of my journey on foot. We don't know why the Quantum Moon always welcomes its visitor at the South Pole, it's just that it... True, as a child I consider such as unknown sinister, now though I understand they bear no ill will, the universe is... That's kinda rude of us, to be fair. If he still somehow survived on the Quantum Moon, we kinda took his only escape. So he's stuck there until we find where the Quantum Moon... Guess that's the... What? So I can do the gravity cannon myself, I can warp myself back. You don't do anything. Huh. And I can't control this ship, so does it have some form of automatic course it's going for? Like, is it on autopilot going to go to the quantum moon? I'm going somewhere. Oh, these are the twin planets we saw in the... Am I intentionally going there, or did they just happen to get in the... of autopilot? Because I'm going to presume this is autopilot. Yep, they just body blocked me because I am crashing. Hello Kimbe, welcome to the stream. Okay. Yeah, the thing is, now I don't know. Am I supposed to go back to the ship and try again and hope I don't get screwed over by the twin objects or the twin planets, or... Am I supposed to completely go somewhere else? I have no clue. I still have not learned anything about the Brittle Hollow, so I'm going to assume that I have to probably go back. No, I'm not gonna go back. That would be... I think I'm going to explore the twin planets, because I do know there's something up with them. And I need to get revenge after they killed me. There you are. I'm approaching you at very dangerous velocities. This is fine now to approach. Question is, which of these twins do I actually want to get onto? I'm gonna go for this one. It actually... They are not connected yet. This is my first Outer Wild stream, not my first stream in general. I've streamed... this is the second consecutive week where I'm doing it every single weekday. But yes, first Outer Wild stream. Okay. Yeah. It's definitely overwhelming, I'm noticing. It's much more enjoyable to play Outer Wilds during the stream. I did try to play or record a playthrough for it on YouTube, but that is not as much fun because there's a lot of repetition that you would have to cut out. But what's that? That's something I gotta explore sometime, but that's gonna be difficult to actually land on. So I'm starting to puzzle some things together, but the biggest puzzle piece is still time. Things vary very greatly, I've noticed so far, given a particular amount of time has passed. I don't know why it changes everywhere all at once, and I don't know what I'm supposed to do with that information yet. So let's go here. You're gonna break my legs? No, apparently not. Go to the big horseshoe. Ouch. Apparently, cacti are still dangerous even in space. Let's take a look. The Sheridans are currently resting at the... Yeah. Call the shuttle home or activate gravity cannon. I don't want to do either right. So it's currently, this shuttle is now at the Comet, which means if I'm able to visit the Comet using my normal ship, I will be able to come across this particular shuttle. But yeah, let's actually take a look at you. The Sunless City. I can't get through you. I don't have... Can I blast through you? Yes, there is indeed cacti. And yeah, I'm doing my best to be curious, Kimbe, so... yeah, I mean, not even a lawnmower, I need a machete. But yeah, I can't get... That looks almost like one of the rock walls you can climb. I can't get through there, which means I need to find an alternate route, and I don't know what alternate route there are. Potentially. This is suspicious. Okay, no, it's no longer as suspicious. Let's put on the flashlight. I have to call the spaceship, pretty much. Actually, no, I could still get to the surface using this as a takeoff. My oxygen is getting quite depleted, though. So I would probably like to get back to my ship. Then I'll find another entrance into this particular twin planet. Is that sand? Alright. Thank you, Polster. Take care, please. So, the other planet is filling up my core with sand. Because it didn't do that when I arrived here, does that mean I could have actually potentially gone to the core? That is the question. I could maybe have actually gone to the core. Yeah, I know, right? It makes me almost want to take out all my anger on some innocent kids. They don't understand the dark way. Nor have they heard about the tragic tale of Darth Plagueis the Wise. It's not a story the Jedi would tell you, you know. So yeah, things to try. Unidentified signal. But you... There's... Oh. You're over there. The drummer. How do I get up there? I need to get up there. Oh, there's several different ways for me to walk, and only one of them is probably gonna get me to where up there. I need to get to the surface again. Did land my spaceship over there. I need to get back to my spaceship. That's probably prior one right now. Do I have a way to get back up to where I have my spaceship? I could try some hardcore parkour. Yeah, 60 seconds is definitely manga as. Hopefully it will help if I start talking a bit more. Oh yeah, I'm doing it. See, hardcore parkour. Gets it every single time. I get to refuel and everything, and I can get back into action and find the drummer. Yeah, hardcore parkour, hardcore parkour. Hello, chat. Goodness, it's you. Hello. I take it your first launch went well, then. Welcome to the Hourglass Twins. Mind the sand now. What are you up to? One of us asked me to update our star charts, so now I'm out here observing. This is one of the best places in the solar system to spot astronomical events, you know. What's weird is I've actually seen a couple of supernovae today. Usually I'd be fortunate to see just one. Keep an eye, or four, on the stars, and maybe you'll spot one yourself. See, what what should I explore here? To be honest, I mean, you call it a lake bed, but I haven't seen any water, so... A bit of a misnomer. But you are right, the erosion does remind me of, like, the Grand Canyon, so it is possible it was a lake bed once upon a time before it got too close to the star. So that's interesting. I can visit the other twin once enough sand has been poured into this one. I found your note about Adelrock's main crater. Ah. I can't... Oh, that's why I couldn't talk to Rebek, because I haven't found Rebek's notes, but I have found Chert's notes. Okay. That's how it works. That's interesting. So... How do I know how much... Ouch, I kind of forgot to control myself. Oh, it's rising quickly as well. That's not good. It's not super hardcore now, but yeah, there's definitely a lot of hardcore I need to do on this planet, and I am slowly but surely getting more and more comfortable with the zero-G controls. Oh, I see what you mean. That's definitely very interesting to check out. Let's hardcore parkour all the way over there. No, not into the sandstream. Well, I guess I don't have enough propulsion for me to break the gravity. And I need my spaceship for that. I guess this also works as a form of hourglass in the sense that once this planet's going to have completely evaporated or gotten rid of all its sand, it is... Yeah, I'm going to die. It's the... I would say hourly, but it's not really hourly, but... like semi-hourly death routine almost. Let's explore you. Oh. Good enough. Yep, it's definitely soon death o'clock. Oh, you're also one of these. This one can teleport me to somewhere, I don't know where. And you just get me out of here? Interesting. Oh, you're also a... This is very trippy. Here's our first delivery. 1 warp core fresh from Black Hole Forge. Root is installing this core sibling into a brittle hollow and as I write this. I can hear the sand coming. Okay, so I'm supposed to... the next lore piece will be at the Whitehole Station. That's easy for me to fulfill. Oh, it does. That's very nice of them. Now I just gotta run. I was too slow. No? Maybe? Maybe? Going into the beam that can apparently deny a black hole. Let's actually go into the sand beam. That was fun. Fun while it lasted. Let's go in here where there's actually something to you. Oh! Huh? These... I'm going to presume these are the Nomai people, but these are actually more preserved. Unless it's just the suit remaining that I'm seeing. But yeah, that's weird. And so I'm gonna get demonetized. Oh, is that the planet this teleports to? Oh, that's Brittle Hollow, isn't it? Extremely consumed Brittle Hollow. I guess this doesn't actually teleport anywhere. Don't think I've explored this building yet. Definitely, I have not. Sun station. Okay, I do think I know what stations are the sun stations. So that thing wants me to explore the sun station. I also need to explore the Whitehall a bit more. Let's explore these very weird pillars. What are the purposes of these? Actually, they could be like... Because I'm so close to the sun, these could be like huge solar panels. That would make sense. Otherwise, I don't think there's a lot more for me to uncover here. I think I've uncovered the most of it, so I can just use the sandstream, hopefully, to get back. Yep. Now, I just gotta get back to my ship. I don't remember where it was. That's not my ship. What are you? Oh, I can't explore you, there's too much sand. Wait, quickly. Oh, time does indeed stop. We need status report for all system, but initial thing says everyone unarmed. Hmm. I kinda need to go back to my ship by now. At 3 minutes of oxygen, that's fine. I'm more worried about the fuel. They're still rising. That's incredible, actually. No, wait, has my ship gotten drowned? I thought I parked it at the top spot. Also, that's not really how filling works, but okay. Please don't tell me you're gonna drown in the sand. No, your feet are doing a marvelous job. No, I did park it in this planet. Wait, didn't I? Yeah, you're right, I didn't even park. Oh, you're right, Kimbe. When did you get here, ship? Okay. Yeah, that's certainly a very interesting thing. That you just traverse from planet to planet. I'm so close to the sun. That's not the starting position of the sun, if I remember. I'm way closer now than I was initially. Oh, is that why I died? Is this star going to burn up and explode into a supernova? Because it seems a lot redder, more red and angry than before. So a few mysteries are starting to get solved. I don't know really what to do now though, because I'm just waiting for everything to end. Let's hang out with Shirt. Alright, so he's figured it out as well. I'd like to be alone and just jam with my drum. Understandable. Yeah, we're really close. I'm gonna take a bit of a bath in the star. That sounds quite pleasant. Yes, now I escaped orbit. Please? Aw. I try to actively go into the sun, but it doesn't let me actively go into the sun. It's a bit of a feels bad moment. But with that said, looking at the stream time, and me just dying, I think this is actually a good wrapping up place. A lot of mysteries have been uncovered. Thank you for the follow, Kimbe. Oh yeah. A lot of mysteries have been found, and few of them have been answered. And to me, it sounds like next time there's definitely going to be some more exploration of the Whitehall Station, together with the Sun Station, but I have to be quick with the Sun Station before the sun needs it. So with that said, I believe that's pretty much everything I will have to end things with. So thank you so much for watching, and I hope you have a lovely rest of your morning, day, evening, or whatever time it is for you. And I'll see you in the next one. So until then, take care.